Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? So today we are looking at the portion Exodus 30 to 32. And I'm picking up a few nuggets from that. 30 verse 15 says, "The rich shall not give more, and the poor shall not give less than half a shekel when you give an offering to the Lord to make atonement for yourselves." So God is saying he required or still requires an atonement from each individual. By atonement, now it's no longer a shekel, but he was saying to them, this is the value of a soul, okay? This is the value of a soul. To me, every soul is the same, not the value being a shekel, but to put it in our minds that do not treat a rich person any different from how you treat a poor person. James later on comes and says, if a rich man comes to your church and then or to your assembly and your gathering, and you say to him, "Oh, come this way," and you give him a high place, but a poor man comes and you say, "Oh, you go that side," and you look down upon the poor, that does not please God. So God is reinforcing it. Actually, it's probably being reinforced in James, but he had already spoken it in Exodus to say that a soul is a soul. The value of the soul is the same. Do not despise anyone. Do not look down on anyone, particularly when they come to church. "Oh, I've seen sometimes in church when an important person comes into the house, suddenly the pastor's sermon has changed and is now about focusing on this person who has come to the church. It is time to disciple them, to say, okay, when you've come to the church, derobe of your powerful status, derobe and come as a child of God." David did it. When it was time to celebrate and stand before God, he removed his kingly robe and began to just dance before God. So a soul is a soul. Let us treat each other just like that. The house of God is an equalizer. The cross is an equalizer. It's the place where each one of us had value added to us. I mean, it's not in the Bible, but I'm thinking, when you're looking at the cross, it's like a plus sign. Anyone who comes to the cross of Jesus Christ, to the knowledge of Jesus Christ, becomes a plus, becomes important. That's why Paul then writes to Philemon and says that Onesimus, though he was your slave, now he has become a brother because he is in the faith. So when your maid becomes the elder at church, give her that respect, because a soul is a soul. A soul is a soul. There is no